Good morning, guys. Well, this is a Clockwork Car. Absolutely very basic. Just a tray and some wheels and some slots for where the clockwork motor will go. This is just to try general dimensions, that sort of thing. So, can we put it together? This is just the very basic, just so we can see whether the wind-up motor can actually pull any weight or push any weight, whichever way you want to look at it. So the wheels are just some random wheels from one of my other models. And this chassis or tray, I just measured the dimensions of those pegs. Made slots for them, a bit of a gap there because that gear there just sticks out below the bottom of the tray. So all I want to do is put some wheels on it and see if it runs. I think those wheels may be too big. If it does pull those wheels okay, it'll probably go too fast because their diameter's rather large. I could have printed them smaller, but I didn't. Again, I printed this with the brim, which means we've got all this extra to get rid of. I expect I'll fast forward this bit where I'm trimming it up. Okay, that's in place. Wheels, right. Need to open these up a little bit. Just realised that's nothing like straight. Have I just done that? Seem to have misaligned it somehow. It's right off at an angle. That's probably me tapping with the hammer. That'll be annoying. Or at least it's something to learn about and not do next time, isn't it? Somebody's alarm going off. Yeah, that's right off skewed at an angle. Why is that? That means it's going to go round in circles. Okay. Front axle. So we've got a problem with it twisting. I don't know if you can see that. It's quite a twist on there. Okay, we'll give it a run on the floor, see what happens. I expect we'll also get wheel spin. Yeah, turning left. On the positive side, it looks like it can turn those wheels with no trouble. Oh, that was wheel spin that time. I do have something I can put in the middle of the floor to tether it and let it go around in circles. My old faithful microwave oven transformer. Nice handy weight with a pivot on it. I've drilled some holes in there so I can attach the string, the tether. Oh, wheel spin. Oh, wheel spin. Let's point it in a bit to get it started. That's better. One revolution. Not terribly impressive, although we were getting wheel spin. I'll put something on the floor. Make sure it doesn't pull it. Okay, that was a bit better. So without the wheel spin, we went about nearly 50% further. That's good enough. That's all I wanted to do with this particular model, was give it a run and see how far we went. Now, smaller wheels wouldn't go as far because you get less distance per revolution. I think I could put bigger wheels on there. We couldn't go much bigger because the key will get in the way. But we can go a couple of millimeters bigger, which would be 4 millimeters more diameter, which would make the circumference whatever. Is it pi times the diameter is the circumference? So it would add maybe a few feet onto the actual distance it would cover. And being bigger wheels, it would go slower, less wheel spin. If we wanted to go much bigger on the wheels, we'd have to extend the axle so it comes out past the key, or cut the end of the key off. We could do that. We could cut that off there. There'd still be enough there to wind it up with, because then the key would get in the way of the wheel. Somewhere in the middle. Yeah, if we cut the key shaft off about there, we'd just about be able to wind it up without fouling a wheel. No, we wouldn't, because the wheel would be in the way, wouldn't it? Right, we are limited on the size of the wheel. We could go just a couple of millimeters bigger, and that's it. But even if I cut that off, that is still going to be going through the side of the wheel when we're trying to wind it up? Oh, of course. We could go much bigger and have a hole in the side of the wheel. So we could actually put the key through the wheel to wind it up. That's an idea. We could make the wheel much bigger then, have a big hole in it, or spokes, so we can actually get through to wind that up. Cut it off short. Yeah, we could have fun with this, couldn't we? On the subject of the size of wheels, I was thinking of going smaller and using these O-rings as tyres. But if I'm thinking of going bigger, not a chance with them. But then bigger wheels won't tend to slip so much anyway, so we probably don't need so much grip. Thanks for watching. If you want more information, check down below in the video description. If you like this video, you might like this one up here. And if you want to subscribe, you can check out my channel over here. Up here is my latest video on my channel, and down here is a video playlist associated with the video you've just watched. Thanks again for watching.